I'm going to show you how to construct a topographic profile. A topographic profile is a way to construct a side view of the land from a topographic map. It's as if you had a giant knife and could slice into the earth. In this case, we have a stream valley, and when you're done constructing it, the stream valley should show the typical V-shaped profile. So here's how we do it. First, this line is called the profile line. This is where we're slicing into the earth, and this is the map view. This is a stream valley. You can see that just by reading the elevation numbers, the contour lines are bending in a V shape in the upstream direction. That means the stream flows north, since the top of the map is north. Alright, so the first thing to do is to put a piece of paper up against the profile line and record the elevation of every contour line that crosses it. So I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to make a series of marks. So I'll mark the edge of the paper, I'll label that A, label this side B, and then I'm going to make a mark and then go back and trace the elevations for each of these marks. And indicate where the river's at. Okay, so this is 920, 920, 940, 940, 960, 980, 980, 960, and 960. Okay, we take this information and we go down to the box below. There's two boxes. What we call the profile boxes. Okay, so we align this side of the box with A and this side of the box with point B. And what we do is we transfer the position of each of these marks to the appropriate line. Alright, so I'm going to take the 980 points and I'll put it down here and down here. I move down to 960. Transfer all the points that were at 960 in the correct positions. So we put that here, another here, another here. Okay, here's the 940. Here's the 940. And here's the 920. Okay, so we have a V here, but we have a big gap. Apparently no contour lines across between here and point B. So it would be useful to figure out what the elevation of B and A is. So we go back and we see that B is located between 960 and 940. Okay, if halfway in between is 950, this would be about, say, 955. Alright, so we'll put 955 here, and point A, the contour is between the 960 and the 940. It's a little bit closer to the 960 because 950 would be halfway in between, so that would be about 955. Okay, we still have a gap here, so We're going to take a guess what this elevation is right over here. Alright, so it's between the 980 and the 960. It's a little bit closer to 980. So let's say somewhere around here we have about 975. So let's put a point just about there under the 980. Okay. Alright, so now we draw a smooth line connecting all these points. Okay, so that's what the profile of this stream valley should look like. The box below will give you the same result, except that the vertical exaggeration is double. Okay, so if we transfer the same points, we're going to have the same kind of V shape, but it will be deeper and more pronounced. Okay, so point B should be 975 because this is 980 and this is 960. So I'm going to change this on the right and we'll put it here. And 965. Okay, so both produce the V-shaped valley, and to answer these questions, the topographic map shows a river flowing through a valley. In which geographic direction does the stream flow? Well, just by reading the contour, each contour line is labeled. So the V's are pointing in the upstream direction, so the stream is flowing to the north. The contour interval is 20 feet. Okay, that's how the topographic profile is drawn.